Hello and welcome to HW News. After the deadly Capitol Hill siege that came as the darkest moment for American democracy, US President Donald Trump is facing impeachment. Not for the first time though. Around the same time last year, Trump faced impeachment proceedings as well. Now, in the backdrop of Trump supporters storming the Capitol Hill, demands of removing Trump from the office just days before he officially steps down from the president's office have been growing. What happened on the day of Capitol Hill siege has shaken Americans. Armed protesters stormed inside minutes after Donald Trump in a rally refused to accept the defeat. The Democrats who have moved the impeachment proposal in the House of Representatives have used the statement from his speech to claim that Trump is a threat to democracy. The impeachment bill reads, President Trump gravely endangered the security of the United States and its institutions of government. He will remain a threat to national security, democracy, and the Constitution if allowed to remain in office. Republicans on Monday blocked a measure calling for Vice President Mike Pence to remove Trump by invoking the 25th Amendment, pushing it instead to a full vote in the House. The House now expects to begin considering the second impeachment of Donald Trump on Wednesday. In December 2019, the Democratic House members voted with their majority to impeach Trump for high crimes and misdemeanor over a phone call with Ukraine's leader. Trump was accused of pressurizing his Ukrainian counterpart to find damaging information on his political rival Joe Biden in a bid to secure re-election and threatening to withhold military aid for Ukraine. Though impeached in the House of Representatives, Trump was cleared of two charges in the Senate, the chamber that requires two-thirds majority to convict. A sitting president can only be removed from office if they are convicted by the Senate. Even this time around, Democrats lack majority in Senate, but Trump has done enough to rile up his own fellow colleagues in the Republican Party. Several Republicans have openly spoken against Trump and condemned the violence. In this case, there is fairly decent chances that even some Republican leaders in Senate could support impeachment proceedings against Donald Trump. Meanwhile, FBI has warned of violent protests that could storm the Capitol once again. According to a CNN report, the FBI has received information indicating armed protests are being planned at all 50 state capitals and the US Capitol in Washington, D.C. in the days leading up to President-elect Joe Biden's inauguration on January 20th. In light of this warning, the White House has issued an emergency declaration for the national capital as well. Now, whether Democrats succeed or fail, whether Donald Trump is impeached or not, remains to be seen. Today, however, let's talk about something that I found unusual. A number of firms are pulling out their fundings to Republican Party all of a sudden. Why are they doing so? Let's discuss that in today's video. We already know a lot of social media giants have blocked Donald Trump on their platforms. It was Facebook and Twitter who blocked Trump first after his contentious assertion of fraudulent election. Not only these two platforms, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, Reddit, Twitch, TikTok, Apple, Discord, Pinterest, Amazon AWS all have banned Trump. Even Spotify and Shopify have banned Trump. Now, as Donald Trump faces social media ban, a slew of companies in the United States are rethinking or rather pulling out donation to Republican Party. The decision of these firms comes in the wake of Capitol Hill siege led by Donald Trump's supporters. Many Republican leaders are facing a blowback from businesses who said they would cut off campaign contribution to those who voted last week to challenge President-elect Joe Biden's victory. The announcements by Amazon.com, General Electric, Dow Incorporation, AT&T, Comcast, Verizon Communication, American Express, Airbnb, Cisco System, Best Buy and MasterCard, among others, threaten to throttle fundraising resources for Republicans who will soon be out of power in the White House and both chambers of the Congress. AT&T and Comcast, for example, are among the biggest corporate donors in Washington. Greeting card giant Hallmark Company has said that it has asked two senators to return its contribution. Now, representatives for the two Republicans who both objected to Biden's certification have not clarified anything about it yet. Few companies have gone as far as Dow Incorporation, which said that it would withhold donations for the Republican lawmakers' entire term in the office, which is up to 6 years for those in the Senate. Others said that they would withhold donations temporarily or suspend giving it to Republicans and Democrats alike. A growing list of companies, including copper giant Freeport-McMoRan, Ford Motors, Microsoft, American Airlines, Alphabet Incorporations, Google, Facebook Incorporation, Goldman Sachs, British Petroleum, Smithfield Food, and Union Pacific Corporation said that they would temporarily suspend donations to Democrats and Republicans alike. Now the question is, why did it happen? When the Trump supporters stormed the Capitol Hill after his speech, the Congress had gathered to certify Joe Biden's victory. Despite the results being announced in favor of Joe Biden, Donald Trump had been insisting that there was an election fraud and refused to concede defeat. The same was reiterated in his rally before the Capitol Hill siege. 5 died in the clash and several were injured. And despite this rampage, 147 Republicans in the House of Representatives and the Senate voted to challenge Biden's victory in Pennsylvania or Arizona. Now, there are lots of ifs and buts in this. Whether this ban is temporary, whether it is permanent, all these questions are there. But what is noteworthy is that businesses in the US are rethinking their support to politics that is leading to divide in the country. Even if the ban is temporary, some experts believe that the big corporations are sending a message to Republicans that they are closely watching whether those Republicans make gesture to re-establish a sense of normalcy in the country. Already, US President Donald Trump has said that he will not attend the Biden inauguration. It will be unprecedented definitely, but what do these Republicans decide to do is being watched closely. But will this ban be effective? Will it force US politicians to push for normalcy is something that has to be seen. Do let us know what you think in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in. A small request before I leave. If you're watching this video on YouTube, then please make sure that you like this video, you subscribe to our channel, and if you're watching this video on Facebook, then please do like our page and share this video to as many people as possible. Also, we have launched a membership program on our YouTube channel HW News English. Please do become member of HW News English by joining the click button on our channel. There you can also find that there are 2 levels of membership. One is basic level and other is super supporter level. And the perks and benefits of this you can find in the video that is following. Do join us as member. Thank you so much. Hello everyone. HW News English is 2 years old now. When we started this venture, we promised ourselves one thing, that news should remain free, because right to know is the right of every Indian. But to keep news free for everyone, we need support from some of you. And thus we have rolled out membership on our YouTube channel HW News English. But mind you, the membership is completely voluntary. The programs that we were doing earlier, that we are doing now, will continue to remain free. First level is a basic level. Here you can be our supporter by paying rupees 199 per month. This membership gives you certain perks and benefits. The perks include unique badges in front of your name, a live show from Mr. Sujit Nair and from Mr. Akhilesh Bhargava per month for our members. You can also vote in some exclusive members-only polls. Now the second level is Super Supporter. Here you can be our Super Supporter by paying rupees 3,999 per month. This membership will include every perk that comes with basic level. Additionally, our super supporters can be a part of a WhatsApp group where we can have discussions and suggestions on various topics. The second perk includes a gift pack with our merchandise. And the third perk is a Google Meet with Mr. Sujit Nair, where you can join the meet and ask your questions to Mr. Nair face to face. Lastly, if you like, we would give a shout out to our super supporters in our programs. So, hope to see you soon with our badges.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.
If you like this video, please share it and we would love to hear your comments in the comments section down here. Also, please do like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter to get minute-to-minute news updates. For more such shows and videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel.